Today on Look What Just Found, this is episode 184. And I did not do any videos yesterday. It's one of the reasons sometimes I'll do more than one video in a day. Oh man, how nice those are. Should I just put two of them out at once? You know what? Let's just get it over with. So I have something funny to I guess report. You know, I get some bad taste comments all the time. You know what I mean? I hate to say I'm almost used to them because, you know, that's kind of sad. But I kind of am. But I got accused of something yesterday that I never got accused of before. And I found it kind of funny. But I guess, you know, what they say, even in the dark, if you throw enough darts, you'll get a bullseye every once in a while. Or a broken clock is correct twice a day, something like that. So, I did not have my coffee yet today. It's kind of a little too early. Oh, I don't got my gloves on. I'm almost thinking about not even using them. I'll put them on. I really don't like touching the dirty pennies, to be honest with you. You know, I did it so many times at the beginning when the channel first started that I really didn't like the idea because my fingers got so dark. I did not like the idea of whatever that might be on them, you know, and then touching other stuff, touching the mouse, things like that. I think I said this in previous episodes. You know, if you're not, yeah, I don't know, whatever. I recommend the white ones. Oh wow, what an absolute stunner! I can't believe this. The white rubbery ones, like from the hospital, they sell those as fingertips. What a stunner! Yeah, this is MS grade. Wish there was an error on it. Yeah, that's a beauty. Absolute stunner. Wow. See, this is MS grade. This one is like beyond that. This is like uncirculated. The other one might get it. This one, I can't believe this is back to back. This one might get an MS 62. This one might get an MS 65. I mean, if you think if you think I'm wrong, let me know in the comments below why. That's my opinion. And like, you know, wow, look at this, man. This I put in the AUs. I'm not cleaning these. You know what I'm saying? So we actually, it's funny. We just got, where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Look at these three, like in sequential order. As far as condition goes, I'm saying. Yeah, so I would recommend the white fingertip gloves if you're going to use them. Oh yeah, and thanks Eric for letting me know about the 23Ds and that they do not have the extra V on it. I'll try to commit that to memory. So if it has a wide AM, it's an error. I guess what they mean, and someone could add to, as far as the. Let me check that out. The yeah, I'm not keeping it. It's cool. I mean, it's, it could. You never know what this is. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's cool that, especially that's on the Liberty like that. Someone might pay a couple bucks for that, but. And so what is it? The 93, another nice copper. 82. Put that with the AUs. So maybe they just no one's ever found a wide AM, and that's why no one talked. First of all, I haven't done any research on the topic. I just the only research that I did was finding out that the 93 to, what is it, 2008, or no, yeah, actually the 2009 has the it's the special pennies. The 2008 Lincoln Memorials, like, so this is the 999. If this was a wide AM, this would be, a key variety. But how about a wide AM from 2000, no, 19, what is it? Whatever year it is to 2008. Has anyone, I have to check if there's any errors, graded errors for wide AMs other than the key varieties. I guess that's what I'm getting at with this. Other than the key varieties. Is it copper? Wow. 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 So now wow, this is some roll, let me tell you. I know I still haven't finished my thought from the beginning of the video. See, this one still is nicer. I'll put this as the MS. I'm telling you, I separate these. This is going into a flip. This won't even go into my MS roll. That's way, way, way. That's like really, really gradable condition. Another 82. Oh, this is the small date. That's nice condition. Is this copper? I have to weigh it. I can't tell. It looks like copper. This is copper. That's awesome. $309, man. This is copper. That's a nice find. Let me tell you, for a 1982 small day, I don't find too many of those. That's nice. What a nice roll this is. Excuse me. Little horse. Wow. Look at all this copper. Put this with the AUs. Wow. So, yeah, see the black, just to finish that thought, the black gloves are they're slippery. They took me quite a long time to learn how to manipulate the coins. They used to drop all the time. 2024. Wow, what a beauty. What a beauty. I do not find too many 20. I'm telling you, I don't find too many 2024s. Any doubling on the obverse would make this a key variety. Mm-hmm. 81D. Wow. Looks rusted, right? You know, there are. Do you know that a rusted penny is a wow, man. Holy moly, that's another one in that type of condition, like mint state 65 type condition. That's crazy. Might have to turn the air conditioner on soon. It's really warm up here. Sometimes in the morning it's not that bad, you know, but today it is. It's warm. Wow, holy moly, man. This is crazy. So, you know what? On that note, I'll put that with the MS pile. On that note, I'm going to get back to my original thought beginning of the video about comments. Now, think about what type of comment I'm going to tell you. That's our first heavily circulated penny today. Think about after reviewing the types of pennies we found in this roll. Think about what I'm going to tell you the comment is. Good. I'll give you a few seconds to ponder it. If you could put the clues together from the 12 minutes of this video so far, and say, "Oh, okay, I know what he's going to say as far as what type of comment that was." No white AM. So yesterday, someone left me the oddest comment. I'm not cleaning that, man. That's too bad. You're going to the heavy circulated. 93. They said that I preload my penny rolls. I had to laugh because that was a first and it caught me by surprise. But I mean, they went a little bit beyond that. They were really nasty to be on, you know, I'm not cleaning this one either. I don't even know if this is copper. It's an 82. Maybe that is worth cleaning, man. Let me check out that too. Oh, damn, man. Why do the nice ones have to be? I think this is zinc. I don't want to say it doesn't matter if it's zinc, but I'm not cleaning that up, man. Yeah, 2.4, 2.5. Yeah, it's zinc. Yeah, I'm not keeping it, man. I mean, I guess I could throw it. I'll throw it in with the other. I have a bag that I put little that I separate the varieties into, the A2 varieties. So I guess I'll put that into there. Wow. Yeah. So the dude, I'm gonna presume it's a guy. 88. 88. He might have even had a picture or something, a nasty picture. Wow. That's a beauty. So he said, like something like fake. This is phony. You preload your penny rolls, your rolls. Something like that. He said that my finds are planted. And I was like, wow. I mean, not for nothing. That's a compliment. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody out there thinks that highly of my videos that he thinks they're fake. 95. That's all. You know how huge of a compliment I take that as? Like, imagine someone thinks that I put these into the roll. Oh my God, the time and energy to be. Oh my God, that's horrible. You know what I mean? The time it takes to be deceitful. Oh my God, Matt. I know there are people out there like that. He's probably like that. Has a wire rim. This is a beauty. I'll put this in with the AUs. Another one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, not quite 50% copper. From this first, we're almost done with the first row. Got one left. But what a compliment that is. I mean, it's a what do they call that? A backhanded compliment. Well, no, he wasn't. I mean, actually, that's not a backhanded compliment because he wasn't really trying to give me a compliment. He was actually telling me that I was being a phony, right? We're on the second row. That's what he was actually telling me, that I was being a phony. And I'm saying that that's a compliment because now we're on the second row. Let's see if this, what I'm going to do is when I find coppers out of here, I'll show you what I mean. When I get coppers out of here, I'll put them either here or here on a second row so I know what copper came out of the second row. Because on the first one, we got, like, I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Oh, wow. Almost 50% copper out of that first row. I might be off by 1 or 2. So that's, I'll be honest with you, I can't even remember a 50% copper penny roll. No, I'm serious. I can't remember getting a 50% copper penny roll. Or close to it, I'm saying. A 23. Yeah, boy. Let's look for the extra V. No D. So I shout out Eric from keeneEyeCollectables a lot. And it's not because he's my favorite or anything like that, or just as an aside. But he does correct me a lot or add a lot of information to the channel. So Otis also does that. I think, and Eric can correct me if I'm wrong. So Eric's channel is below in the description. He does these great live videos. You check him out. But Eric seems to be an active. I see. I'm thinking these are from the same. These two rolls from the same bank, same day. I'm thinking these are from the same person, man. This is another MS penny. I won't put that in the above MS, like the other two, but that's up there. Let's see what we find. All right, so okay. I said a separate row. Okay. Did I already screw it up? No, I think that's our first copper, right? So, okay, second row. All right. And I remember him telling me once, he might have even said it in one of his videos, I think the copper, that he was going to the bank on a weekly basis, and something about he wasn't sure if the bank people were getting a little upset with him. This is nice. That's MS. That's MS. I'll put that for AU only because the has so much corrosion. If I want to clean it up, maybe if I can get that off really quickly and preserve the that copper cleaner I got really makes the other beauty. Yeah, these got to be the same people. 67. I'll put that into the AU also. Excuse me. Oh, another 2023. I'll look at it in the loop. Nope. That he was doing, he was coin roll hunt, penny roll hunting. Oh, a 64D. Ah, man, it's the P. Let's see if we see anything on this one. You know, a box a week. You know, and you know, through the microscope. So to me, you know, that really fit in well with the with his, not, you know, that he takes this a little bit more serious than the average hobbyist. Otis is also very knowledgeable. And then, of course, I'm going to shout out our two ladies on the channel, Shelia and Sandra. Also very helpful. Thank you guys for chipping in. I really appreciate it. And of course, we have Donald. I haven't forgot about you, Donald. All right, let me check out what's going on up there. Probably nothing. It's a little dirty. Now I'm going to say nothing on this one. I will put it in with the... I'll put it with the fines. It has a little shine to it. Yeah, so back to the... So I guess on the 2024, it's pretty... I mean, if something's missing, you know, the BDB... You know, I mean, I guess it's pretty obvious. Maybe the BDB... I don't know if that's one of the errors on the 2024, if it's missing or not. I thought also that was one of the errors. So that would be something that would take right, some extra observation and knowledge for the eyelash. Even my second finger is getting a little dirty, a little bit, but these two would get black without the gloves. You know, put this with the AUs. So he accused me of faking. Man. Again, it's a horrible insult. I mean, unless you are, you know what I'm saying? Like if you, I think this has a die clash on it. It's just so dirty. It looks like it has that line going through it, right? Like the that's typical of die clashes. In the third and fourth bay, you can see the angular line going through it. Huh. Might even be a little die clashy up there between the A and M. It's the obverse die clashes that I'm really hunting for now. Because that's where it's mostly rare. In the bays, it's much more common. Yeah, but it didn't hurt my feelings or anything. Like I said, I got kind of a kick out of it in the sense that that you think that much of my videos and my findings are so amazing that 74D that you think I'm cheating. And I get a lot of comments. Yeah, you know, that's your what a great find. Wow. You know what I'm saying. The what I would expect. 95, any doubling on the obverse, hard to tell. And that's what I would expect. Oh wow, what, you know, like for example, those two MS level pennies that I found. Whew, look at this one. And it's misaligned die. What an absolute beauty. I'll put that with the, so we have two MS ones from this roll. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Put that with the AUs. You know, looking for the double ear. Oh, double ear, 1997. It's the P. The P has the double ear, not the D. Sorry about that. You know, it'd be like someone saying, "Yeah, you didn't find that. You put those copper pennies into those rolls." You know, it's funny because the other day I made a video about. I didn't make a video about. Excuse me. You know, I'm not overly religious. You know, I'm just a Christ believer. And I read I haven't read it in a while, the New Testament, but I've read it many times. And, you know, a simple takeaway is to, you know, always be trying to do the right thing, you know. I mean, that's in its simplest form, you know, love your neighbor. You know, the path to destruction is wide and the road to heaven is narrow. You know, very, I mean, you know, these were Christ's, his message. Super powerful and pretty simple, you know. Now, can I relate? You know, this is really nice. I'm gonna put. We have found another one before, another 82. I'm gonna put it with the other one. They're both really nice. You know, so to me, honestly, 69D. Let's see if we get the floating roof. I don't know if the D has the floating roof. No. It's just to, you know, do the right thing, man. You know what I'm saying? I guess it's so hard. I guess it's very difficult, you know. Maybe that person has a really guilty conscience. That's what I'm assuming, you know, that person has a really guilty conscience. Oh, 59. First year Lincoln Memorial. You know, trying to throw shade at me, you know. Meanwhile, I'm over here busting my butt. That's not true. This isn't hard stuff. Wow, another beauty. Now, I don't think we got, man, 1, 2. You know what? Well, it might be 25. This is not. I'll put this in with the MS. That's just such a beautiful one. Yeah, I'll put that with the MS ones. And it's sad, you know. And I've been there, man. I've been there. I've been there. So I know. Believe me. I know. I've been there. That's another beauty. Put that with the this one's tough. Yeah, I'm gonna put it with the MS. You know, so 94D. Nope. Haven't found any doubling today or anything like that. No, no real. Well, the only error that I say we found is the rust. I think that's the rust error. Correct me if you think I'm wrong. Unless that's color. Unless that's annealing. See, I would never do something like that. Not that I even have to explain myself. And I think 99.9999999% of people who watch this video wouldn't even never even crossed their mind. I've seen these before. Whatever that chemical is, it starts to move the clad around. Maybe I'll talk about that one. And that's it. Thank you, anyone who stood here for over, I guess, going through 2 rolls today. Maybe it was quicker doing it that way. I'm going to go get my cup of coffee now. Even though I am pretty, I got a good night's sleep last night. I feel pretty rested. Thank you. God bless. And I'll see you in the next one.